take a closer look at these Bollywood movies, you can see Toronto landmarks like Union Station, the Flatiron Building, and the CNE. Bollywood has taken over Hollywood North before and is now looking to bring even more production to Toronto. And according to Canadian producers, this could be the right time for Toronto to make its big pitch to South Asian film production companies, especially those who are considering shooting in the U.S.
So I can tell you that I've shot Toronto as, and this is myself, our productions, as Mumbai, as New York, Tehran. We shot New Delhi, and I can tell you where, in Gerrard Street.
It's bigger than Hollywood and has already brought massive world premieres and international stars here to our city. Bollywood business is booming, and producers like Roger Nair say now is the time for Toronto to bring more of that business to our streets.
We have to go there and say, look, you know, we're here, we do very well with Hollywood productions, we have the infrastructure, we have 40,000 people working in this industry. Why don't you look our way? And
that's what Mayor John Tory will be doing starting next week.
Oh my God, what's he doing?
When he travels to India and Sri Lanka on a trade mission that will include trying to bolster Bollywood's presence here in our city.
Because when these films come in, they bring millions of dollars of spending and jobs.
AJ Vermani will be the producer behind A Canadian First, a joint production between India and Canada on the Komagatu Maru incident. That's where more than 300 Sikh refugees were denied entry to Canada in 1914. He says it's reminiscent to what's happening in the U.S. now. And he says constant Trump controversies are deterring South Asian productions from heading to the States. It could be a good time for Toronto to make its mark.
Never mind for shooting, they don't even want to visit U.S. right now because it's in such a mess and it's a big joke. So yes, the Canadians should get the benefit of it.
But Vermani says the mayor has to do more than handshaking and photo ops. He says it's essential for Toronto to offer more to make the city financially attractive.
London is the most favored destination because the tax credits are much higher. New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, these people are much more advanced in movie tax credits and giving permissions to shoot, locations, ease of visas.
Now, if you question whether or not Toronto has the audience and the appetite for Bollywood films, well, just think about this theater across the street here at Cineplex. Yonge and Dundas Square, they have several Bollywood films playing on a regular basis each day. John Tory is set to head over to India and Sri Lanka on March 15th.